Welcome to the venue of evocative corner names like Parabolica, which was renamed in 2021 to Curva Alboreto in honor of Italian motorsport legend Michele Alboreto. It's a fitting tribute to him here at Monza, ahead of the Italian Grand Prix. It's raining out there. 3.6 miles of Monza circuit will therefore be pretty tricky in these low grip conditions. We've got the Parabolica, or as it's now known, the Curva Alboreto. It's going to put the drivers to the test. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. George Russell will begin today's event in pole position, with Charles Leclerc alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Norris, Lawson, Oscar Piastri and Albon, Verstappen, Hayes, Gasly and Yuki Tsunoda, Hamilton, Antonelli, Lance Stroll and Sainz, Hadjar, Colapinto, Joshua Pierce and Esteban Ocon, Behrman, Alonso, Hulkenberg and Gabriel Bortoleto completes the grid. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today? And we welcome you to the commentary box overlooking the circuit. I'm Alex Jakes and I'm joined by Anthony Davidson. Well, this is the most advanced sport anywhere on the planet. How's it changed since you were last racing?
The cars have got bigger, they're heavier, but critically there's more downforce to play with as well now. There was about 4 tons of downforce on the car at 300 kilometers an hour when I drove. You're now looking more towards 5 tons of downforce. So there's a big difference in performance, but because of that, the car being heavier and bigger, you've got to drive in a smoother way. You've got to look after it a bit more. You've got to nurse it through the slow speed corners more. They were much more nimble, agile machines when I drove in Formula 1 compared to now.
Radio check, please. Radio check.
Yeah, copy, loud and clear.
Well,
Right, speed is key here today. We're going to want a low downforce setup. It does mean that DRS won't be as effective, but hopefully we'll be so quick we won't even feel it.
speed is key. Not aquaplaning at the end of the front straight into T1 is probably key also. So heavy rain, it looks like until about the 16, 17, 18 lap mark. And then I think it looks like it'll dry out with about 5 laps to go, give or take. Oh, this is going to be interesting. We just got to keep it on the black stuff here. That's basically going to be, keep it on the black stuff, do the best we can, and see how we go, basically. Yeah, I'm not great in the wet, if I'm totally honest. This will be interesting. I don't know. We'll wait. Hang on. We got an ad break. We'll wait for this ad break, and then we'll go with the race start. I can't remember the last time I drove Monza in the wet. It's been a while. I feel like Monza in the wet's not as bad. It's not like the last wet track we had this season was Canada. I feel like Canada is worse in the wet than Monza will be. It's more, luckily Monza's a lot sort of heavy, straight, heavy braking zones, which is where you'll get into trouble. Whereas like I did that doubleheader Spain, Canada, and they were both either mixed or a fully wet race. Yeah. And I am certainly not set up for the wet, basically running 0-0 wings right now. Basically no downforce on the car at all. Just make the thing a rocket in a straight line. That was the strategy. I don't know if that will come into play for launching onto straights or not, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. Welcome back, everyone, from the ad break. And race start. Fucking Jesus. How did I not damage the front wing? I feel like I hit Charles pretty hard. No damage though. We're going to overtake. We're going to take the lead. Going to be the pioneer. Going to come and absolutely tiptoe our way through Ascari. Get off the Astro. Make Charles go the long way around. All right, lap 1 navigated. They're going to have pace on me. Just keep the thing on the black stuff. That's all we got to do. Oh, Charles got such a better exit. Don't do that, Charles. I think he's hitting the back of me. Oh, yellow flag.
Green flag.
No, we're okay.
Deployed. The
Virtual safety car.
deployed. We need to keep a positive delta here. Slow down and maintain a positive delta. Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
Slow do you want me to be? What happened? I know what the delta is. I'm like a 2 seconds positive or I'm... Oh, I've almost gone off.
Okay, VSC ending. We're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags.
Oh, I got caught short there. I don't know who dropped out. Lando Norris is down the back. So I think he's come a cropper. Charles Leclerc pitting. Everyone else pitting. Have I missed something?
Okay, Isaac's coming in for his stop now.
Have I missed something? Everyone else is putting on inters. Well, we've been caught out. Box this lap. Box this lap.
Okay, we can't take you right now. Pit next lap. Next lap.
I don't want to be the only pleb caught out on full wet tyres when everyone else has gone to inters. Just got to get the thing in. Don't speed in the pits. Good, I didn't speed in the pits. All right, so the second group all boxing. Oh, I'm late. It's going to cost me. All right. Leaders are just... Charles just coming around the final corner. He's going to get us.
You only have to stop once now. One stop left.
Fuck, we got undercut. We lost 2 spots because of it. All right, let's try and stay within reach of these guys.
Okay, Liam, that's Albon behind you. We want to keep them behind, please. It's critical for our race.
I think the extra straight line speed is what's going to keep me in the hunt here. Just try not to fall back into the clutches of Albon.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good. Okay, clear.
Don't know what that yellow flag was for.
Okay, we've got to focus on the VSC delta. Forget the old objective. Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace. Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until we get the green flags. VSC ending. For the greens.
I got caught out worrying about the delta. Lost like half a second to max there. Meanwhile, Leclerc's 2.4 up the road. I don't know what that green flag was for, but alright. Trying to stay as close to Verstappen as he can at the moment. Don't touch the fucking green stuff, man. God damn. 31.7. I was only a tenth slower than Max that lap.
And we're still happy that we're on the right tyres at the moment.
The rain's really let up, so we're going to try and keep more of an eye on our tyre temps.
Okay, Liam, it's Verstappen ahead. We don't want to let this hold us up too long, so do your best to get past and get on with the race.
Surface temp on the left front, 31 degrees. Tires are fucking ice cold. All right, fast lap of the race. Showing pretty good pace. Well, 0.3 faster than Max that lap. Seem to get a relatively okay run out of Degner 2 and then lose my nerve because I get out on the green part of the curve. Ah. .9. I didn't see what Charles did. But we're still faster than Max that lap.
Okay, you're doing well out there. Keep it up. We're looking at about 10 more minutes of rain. 10 minutes.
Now's our chance. I reckon we can get Max around the outside here. Oh, if we stay out of the grass! Oh, Jesus Christ. The rears are actually starting to heat up. That's a bad idea. What do you do with 30.4? I'm doing 31.0. I'm 0.6 slower. I was slower than Max that lap too. So I almost had a fucking crash. My rears are overheating. I think it's almost time for dries. What do we got? 16 laps? It's going to have to be a hard. How does he get such a better launch off off Parabolica than I do? Here we go. Now we're on. He's defending.
Oh, great stuff. You hit that target. Really good job.
That was a shocking attempt at an overtake. Meanwhile, Charles Leclerc's 5.5 seconds up the road. Don't you do it, Max.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Jesus. I do not like the rear tyre situation at the moment. Those rear tyre temps, those core temps are concerning me. But I am reeling in Charles again. And my left rear's...
approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
Are we ready? Oh, we are well and truly overheating the rears now. I'm gonna have to back off. Yeah, where's the fun in that? It's still raining though, that's the problem. Because we're not ready for... We're not ready for dries yet. Probably should have pumped the rears up a little bit. Low tire temp, they do have a tendency to
Lap times are a little
overheat.
erratic at the moment. We need consistency, so let's try and stabilise them.
Copy.
I don't think the line is really dry enough yet to start thinking about slicks. Let's hold on to the inters for a little while longer. Systems all looking good. Head down. Push now, we're boxing this lap.
Copy that.
Fuck, I've missed it by a lap again. No, maybe not. I think we were still quick enough to...
Isaac's in the pits. That's Isaac in the pits.
Should have been keeping an eye on what Charles was doing. It's 100 and left rear is 105. Oh shit. It's like it's still raining. Is it ready for slicks yet?
Current forecast is 5 or 10 minutes more of rain before it starts to dry up. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now.
Okay.
Okay, forget the targets for now. We've got to focus on the pit stop.
Ah, fucking hell. Hit the wrong button.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
back to being on very slippery tyres. DRS enabled.
Okay, I think the track's going to be drying out quite soon. Be careful you don't burn out your tyres.
It's a 48. It's all right. Alright, it feels like a dry track now, but it's still raining. Holy shit, we pulled in 1.4 seconds on Charles that lap. Alright, we got pace. We got pace, we got 8 laps to chase him.
Okay, Liam, we've got some clear track in front of us, and let's make the best of it. So please make this next one a very fast lap.
Copy, I'll do it now.
Tyre condition still looking good.
All right. See what we...
Oh, mate, great stuff. You hit that target.
1.1 faster than Charles that lap. Gap's into 4 seconds now. Now the track's basically back to being bone dry. It's wild. We're putting seconds a lap on both Max and Charles. And it's mainly through sectors 2 and 3. I'm half a second faster than both of them in both sectors 2 and 3. Sector 1 is my weak sector. So the truck just keeps ramping. We're just going to keep getting faster. 1.2 faster than Charles. Gaps into 2.9 now. As long as I don't start cutting the corner too much. Pretty much the entire field boxed onto hards. I know this is basically the fastest these cars are ever going to be in a straight line too, running no aero on it. We're just getting faster. Faster and faster. 0.6 there, pulled in that lap, 2.3 the gap now. Gap back to max, just over 7 seconds now, so no real threat from behind. Pinch the brake there. What do we got? 5 laps next time by. Yeah. I think this is the first real weekend that Ferrari's genuinely been the fastest, one of the fastest cars. All right, only 0.2 pulled in that lap, gap to 2.1. We were actually slower through the first sector that time. Pace is starting to level out between Charles and I think. We're just under 5 laps. The Charles is just, all right, check this shit out. All right, what are we, 4 to go this time by? We were 2.5 tenths faster that lap, gap down to 1.8. 4 to go. I'm losing time to him in the first sector, then basically gaining it back in the middle, and then only what I gain down the straight and through Parabolica is essentially my gain over that lap. So my first sectors need to get better. 2 generational talents during 2021 to the get. Yeah. We're almost in DRS. I don't think we'll quite get it this lap. Unless we get a good run through Parabolica. Maybe? Nah, yes, we do get it. We're in DRS, 3 to go. Another fastest lap, down to a 21.76. Might try and save a little bit of battery this lap now that we'll get 2 doses of DRS. As long as we don't completely bottle this. Like that. That's right, it's double detection at Monza, isn't it? Nah. It's alright, we're still in his DRS. It's all right, 2 to go. This is the gap for this is the fight for the win. Go for the move around the outside, around the Curva Grande. Charles moves left.
Okay, we're monitoring somewhere on the internal combustion engine. Be aware that we're
He's moving under brakes, sir. Charles with some staunch defense. Oh, he gets a bad launch off Lesmo 2. We're going to burn all our battery. Do him around the outside into Ascari. We've got the move done. Battle's not over yet, though. I'm going to have no battery for this straight. He's going to come back at me. Make him go around the outside at Parabolica. He's going to have DRS. We start the last lap. Oh, I got no battery to defend. No! Dive bomb! We drive him out of 1. Yes, we can. Got to get a good run through here now. Didn't break DRS. So Charles is still in the hunt. Oh, it's wide on the entry to Ascari there. Charles is coming, he's coming, but he's not close enough. It's good exit out of Parabolica needed. Yes! Haha!
Oh, you worked hard
Got
on
him.
that one. Congratulations, well done.
Oh, that was a great battle.
I gave that everything. There's nothing left.
Holy, what a race. It's a win at home for the Toro Rosso Scuderia, whatever the fuck they call themselves. You need to stop changing names. Did I watch Canada? Yes, I did. Oh, what a banger. We have a couple of bangers recently. Which Rosberg was in Canada, igniting the spark that will start the fire between the Mercs. No, we need it. We need Rosberg around Mercedes at the moment. That just stirring shit. That would make it so much better. But I mean, both the guys are doing enough of that themselves. Dude, the sprint race battle, holy fuck. Kimi trying to go around the outside at 1 and George just shows him the grass. Like, fucking hell. Kimi sharing the podium with two multiple world champions, nice to see. Yeah. And being in first as well. It'll be interesting to see the next weekend in Monaco. The engine loophole is closed. So the Mercedes and possibly Red Bull won't have their engine advantage, which I suppose could hamper them a bit in qualifying. Obviously, engine generally doesn't hamper you a great deal around Monaco. 2018, an example, Ricciardo won the race down about 150 horsepower. Obviously not from the start, but
be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how Monaco goes with that loophole then closed. Canada was a banger indeed. Yes, it was. It definitely was. Because we had a couple of bangers. We had Miami was a banger, and now Canada's been a banger. Since they started to really tweak these battery rules, the racing's gotten pretty good. As we'll get back onto this stream just for a moment, because I feel like anyone can take it. Yeah. Since I think like they tweaked them a bit in Japan, the battery rules, and then they tweaked them a little bit more in Miami. That it has improved a lot. So they're not quite. The rules aren't perfect yet. They aren't great yet, but they're in all the space of like 4 races, they've gotten so much better than they were in Australia. As we go much to the stream, there's your classification, your top 10 for the Italian Grand Prix. Myself taking the win, managing to chase down Charles Leclerc in the end there, making that overtake on the second to last lap. Charles Leclerc P2, Max Verstappen 8.7 seconds down, P3. George Russell in behind, P4, Lewis Hamilton, Kimi Antonelli, Esteban Ocon working his way up into the points. I believe he started out of like 17th or 18th or something. So Esteban Ocon's had an absolute blinder. Sonny Hayes, actually it's a double points for Haas, and I'm pretty sure they were both out in Q1. So Haas have pulled an absolute blinder. Sonny Hayes, P8, picking up some more points for Apex. For Apex GP, then Ollie Behrman making it a double points finish for Haas, and Lando Norris, the sole McLaren in the points, and I believe he spun early and he caused the first VSC, because there was a VSC I think 3 or 4 laps in, and I believe, because then Lando went right to the back of the field, I believe he did cause that. So managing to pull himself up, get over his teammate, and pitting. I think he must have lost a front wing on the first lap. That must have been what happened. And then that's why he's gone 1 lap on a set of wets, 1 lap on a set of wets, then 11 on the inters. So he's pitted twice. He probably got the benefit of the first virtual safety car, so he didn't lose a great deal of ground.